This week has shown us anything, it is that winter weather's on the way, and as homeowners in the tri-state are looking to get their homes ready, the honey-do list just seems never-ending. And here to talk about some of the key steps of winterizing your house is home improvement expert Eric Donahue, who is the project manager with People Working Cooperatively. And Eric, thanks so much for joining us. So we want to talk about two things this morning. First, some general tips for folks looking to prep their homes for winter, and two, the work that People Working Cooperatively does to help needy clients stay in safe, healthy homes. But first, those tips for our viewers. Do you have a checklist for homeowners? I would guess that protecting your pipes from freezing would be a top priority.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me this morning. Absolutely. You want to make sure your pipes are insulated and in a position where they're going to be less likely to freeze once these temperatures dip. Another costly repair or situation that can occur is going to be surrounding your furnace and your heating system. So you want to make sure that you're checking your furnace filters. A lot of folks either don't do that in the summertime or they forget. You want to maximize the airflow from your furnace, as well as unblocking any registers, making sure that the airflow can move freely. Doing a clean and tune service on a heating system is absolutely key as well. So those are a couple things that homeowners can do. Certainly want to make sure you're throwing an extra, for comfort levels, you want to make sure you're throwing an extra blanket on the couch when you're hanging out and quarantining, or absolutely on the bed as well, and just really prepare for the winter. Those are some of the things you can do, sure.
Yeah, most of these are things that people can do themselves. They don't necessarily have to have someone come in to help them do, right?
Absolutely. There's getting geared up for the winter, as you mentioned. The weather this week has shown us that it's here. So getting that furnace turned on and making sure that it's operating properly is key, as well as just looking for any opportunities to seal up any cracks or gaps in the home where air infiltration can come in and really cause an issue. One thing we see when we go out and do inspections often is folks we go around and check and we make sure that windows are locked up tight and latched and sealed. You'd be surprised how many times somebody will have a window that's cracked from the warmer weather and don't realize that it needs to be closed up.
Yeah, and actually that'll save you a little bit of money too if you can seal everything up real nicely so that you're not paying for energy that's just going out the window, that sort of thing. Now, you are the project manager for People Working Cooperatively, and I want to talk about that a little bit. I know that this agency does important work which allows your clients to stay in their homes. Tell us who you serve and the kinds of services that you provide.
Absolutely. So we serve greater Cincinnati area. We're in several counties within Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. We serve the low income, elderly, disabled, veterans. We serve, lots of folks in the area. We provide energy conservation services through the state and utility weatherization programs. We also have critical emergency repair services. We do modifications for mobility services. We do a plethora of things to really help out. And as you can see on the screen, we have a large volunteer corps where we are in our 45th anniversary this year. So we're having what we call our 45 years of service, 45 days of service rather. And so we're going to hit the tri-state, rake leaves, clean gutters, do sorts of things like that. So folks, if they're interested in coming out and volunteering for us, certainly reach out and contact us. If you feel like you may qualify for our services, we're taking on clients right now currently. So you can reach us at 513-351-7921. You can also hit us up on the internet, www.pwchomerepairs.org, and reach out. We're here to help. We're here to serve, even in this time of quarantine that everybody's going through these rough times.
Yeah, and Eric, I've seen it over the time that I've been here that you do really significant work to help, in particular, your elderly clients. So thank you so much for joining us this morning to talk to us about winterizing our homes.
Thank you so much.